Greetings, this is Dr. Strangelove, your lifestyle coach, and giving you mastership guidance through the dark arts of seduction. This is a continuation of my last video where I basically said, I explained to gentlemen all over the cyberspace internet why you should not lean on the internet. Be dependent on Tinder, Bumble, or Plenty of Fish, whatever have you, what platform you use to find dates with beautiful women. The continuation of that video is this. I said that there's a way that you can cold approach a female in public without having to get into long drawn out conversations or to do verbal gymnastics, as I call it, what pickup artist coaches do. Because the reality is, when you meet a woman who catches your eye, she's probably busy. Life is fast paced, people are very busy, people are very introverted, they're in bad moods. They don't want to talk to random strangers in the grocery store or while they're out exercising or however you do come across that woman who just makes that inner caveman, the inner Tarzan go, oh, you understand? So this is what you do. This is what I do. You're gonna laugh, gentlemen. You're going to laugh when you hear my suggestion. It's old school. The way to keep it true school is old school. Business card. Go to printvista.com or a venue that supplies business cards of your liking and get a business card. But this is what you got to do. You got to get your picture put on the business card. My business card has a picture in the left corner. So that way when I'm out and about, maybe I'm at Trader Joe's or one of my favorite grocery stores, I usually, if I see a woman that just, you know, my reptilian side of my brain just goes crazy for when I see her, I'll approach her and I will pull out my business card. As you can see, it has a picture on it. And this makes it quick, fast, to the point, especially during the times of pandemic, where you're wearing a mask. You don't want to approach a woman with no mask on. She might really be not wanting to talk to you. So if you got your mask on, you give her the business card and say, hey, you caught my eye. Why don't you give me a call sometime? Maybe we can, we can chat or whatever have you. You know what I mean? Now, if you have a fancy schmancy, smooth linguistic Don Juan DeMarco line that you can use, that's even better. But you give her the business card, you walk away. This also puts it into it puts the ball in your court, in her court. All right, which is a good thing because of the Benjamin Franklin effect. People, once they start investing in something, they want a return, a ROI, return on investment. So if she's gonna call you, she has to add you to WhatsApp. She has to reach out to you, all right? That way those inner biological instincts to want to get the ROI, the return of investment, meaning in her brain, subconsciously, she's thinking, well, I must be attracted to this guy because I went out of my way to initiate contact with him, okay? That's why a lot of times when men peer pressure women publicly into giving them their number, they get fake numbers. A lot of times they're fake numbers, or you see that distraught look on the woman's face, like her privacy is being, damn it, interfered with, or they'll just lie and say, I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend. You don't even need to go into that. Just give her the business card. Okay, a bonus added feature of what I just told you is this. A lot of men, in regards to women, all right, the seduction process, the getting to know process, really fall flat. And a lot of men, as you know, I think it was talked about by 50 Cent. He said, a successful man is the equivalent of a beautiful woman. When you walk in the room, you, without even saying anything, say everything without words. And why is that? It's not really because of the financial superiority, gentlemen. It's because men usually with good financial status, accomplishments, successful men have self-confidence. What does that translate into for an average day Joe or a man who's still working himself up in life trying to get to where he wants to get to, but he wants to have intimacy with beautiful women? It's about having that self-confidence. You need that self-confidence. You gotta have a swagger. How do you do that? So you're not looking like you're faking the funk. You gotta be on your purpose. Like for me, for instance, by trade, I work for the US government. I perform IT system support services, but I also am a self-accomplished writer. I have many different published books on Amazon. One of them, by the way, you can check out is Razorblade Romance. Please check it out. For a small dollar amount, you can learn everything that I'm talking about in detailed nuances without having to get into turning it into a rocket science process. Okay? So that's the thing. Please make sure you're on your purpose. Embrace a passion hobby. Embrace a passion hobby. Do something. Be about something. Women's innate biological instincts is looking for a man, a go-getter. A man is on his purpose, and you can't do that by faking the funk. You can't. They're gonna find out in due time. I don't care how big of an airhead the woman is, how socially awkward or disconnected she is from reality. She's going to realize you're faking the funk. If you go to her lying about the things, your accomplishments, you can exaggerate. You can sprinkle salt and pepper on things. Exaggeration is all right, but lying, flat out lying, is not good. It sucks. It's a bad thing. Don't do it. Don't go there. Another bonus added content I wanted to tell you is about what I just touched on, is about lying. It's never good just to lie to get into a woman's pants. If she says she's looking, right, she's looking for a monogamous, committed, long-term relationship, you should never ever say, me too, oh my God, this is great, when you know that you're not capable of giving that long-term monogamous relationship to that woman. Honesty in that context, honesty is the best policy. I go by Alan Roger Curry's Mode 1. The Mode 1 is to be very direct, and it's more like a take it or leave it approach, letting the woman know from the jump start what you're about. If you just want to be friends with benefits, and you say, hey, I want to be friends with benefits. If it develops into something more serious, that's beautiful, right? And that'll let you coast into getting to know the woman on an intimate tip without having to lie to her and say you're looking for the love of your life, okay? Also, remember, if you are looking for a long-term monogamous relationship, or even a polyamorous, but it's a relationship, never ever to say that up front. You said we can get to know each other, we'll see how it goes. For women, if you notice on Tinder, on the online dating sites, they can say that up front. But us as men, when you say right away that you're looking for a long-term monogamous relationship, I'm looking for a girlfriend, guess what? The majority of women, through research, this has been shown, are turned off. Even the ones who say they're looking for a boyfriend, they're turned off. What are you sub-communicating is that you have no options in life. You don't have a variety of women to choose from. Women function mechanically, psychologically a little bit different. They want the BBD, the bigger and better deal. They want what other hot girls want. And if you come across like you have nothing going, there's no other women on your Rolodex that you're talking to, then it's gonna be really bad for you. She's gonna lose attraction right away. She doesn't want what nobody else doesn't want. But then again, don't rub it in the woman's face. Do not rub it in the woman's face saying that how big of a pimp you are and I got all these other girls going on. That also will be a turnoff. You say, yes, there's another person or two other women that I am talking to right now, but nothing serious, and you change the subject. And when they try to dig for information, you make a joke out of it. Keep it lighthearted, playful, and fun. Gentlemen, this has been another Dr. Strangelove lesson, taking you to school, baby. It's a beautiful day. Always remember, everything is frequency, vibration, and energy. It's all about that. That's what Tesla has always taught about. You want to understand the universe? Think of frequency, energy, and vibration. It's the way your energy, it's the way you carry yourself. It's the tonality of your voice. Never, ever, ever default on that. And if you're low in energy, please revise your diet. Please revise the fact that you're probably not taking in enough liquids, enough H2O. because 90% of your body is H2O. And without it, that's like driving around a car that barely has oil in its engine. It's going to crash and burn. Okay, gentlemen, till the next video, I hope everything is going well on your side of the planet. You can contact me at markybravo@gmail.com for personalized appointments. Check out my book on Amazon. Please press like. Please show a military veteran some support and subscribe to my channel. I wish you the best. C'est la vie, baby. Ciao.